Welcome back everyone to another video on the Sableye YouTube channel. Today is something different. It's a Sunday, so we're going to have a little bit of a relaxed time. Today we're going to be playing on PTCGO with a couple of random decks, just to see what's fun, maybe not be so competitive. I'm here today with Jordan. Welcome, Jordan.
Thank you, Mitch.
And yeah, we're gonna jump straight in. I'm gonna be playing in game one an eggs list, so Alolan Exeggutor with other stuff. And Jordan is going to be playing, well, I might leave it a surprise, or if Jordan wants to say it, he can say it, it's fine.
Oh, you'll find out in just a second, I'm sure, but it's very spicy. I'm a big fan of this deck. So
the idea with the Sunday session is we've been testing really, oh my god, sorry. We've been testing really hard all week with a bunch of really competitive decks. And you know what? It's a Sunday. We just want to relax, right? So we're just going to play some fun decks that, you know, you never know. They might be good, but they may very well not be good. And that's okay. We'll see what happens.
I mean, to be fair, these decks can definitely hold their own against quite a few of the meta decks. Like, I know this Empoleon list I'm playing has quite a good matchup against the Cephalon, I might say.
Just gonna throw it out there. Like, I just had a broke-off start, and I don't think you really appreciated it.
Well, I'm looking at my hand, and I'm feeling a bit scared for this game.
Like,
we'll see how it goes.
But seriously, this is... And then I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna do this.
Jeez, how many of those do you have?
Just, I've got enough. I've got enough to resolve this situation. How many of them?
Who needs Elm?
Yeah, bugger it, mate. There you go. Your turn.
I mean, I don't need Elm because I don't have one.
Yeah.
Well, I might have one actually. There's now a chance that I have an Elm.
A potential for Elm. It's like a sick band name. Potential for Elm. Anyway.
Sure thing.
Sure. Whatever you say, Mitch.
All right. Top decking Ultra Ball will give me access to Elm on this turn.
So this is Empoleon, by the way. Well, I'm playing against Empoleon.
Yes.
It has been
the
revealed.
Piplups didn't give it away. I am playing a few tech Empoleons in this.
A few tech Empoleons.
It's certainly not the main attacker or anything.
But hey, at least it's not weak to grass.
No, if this was weak to grass, I probably wouldn't be playing it right now.
Yeah, this game would pretty much be over.
Alright, and now I'm gonna be revealing a few other spicy cards in this deck. Including my personal favourite Mudkip.
The Mudkip. Look at his big smiley face. What Vulpix is that? I've never even seen that Vulpix. Put it on
It's pretty.
Is it? Oh wow, I've never seen that before. That's insane.
Look at him, he's just having a great time.
Yeah, he's just having a relax. Well, I guess I go like this. I'm just gonna do this. I know it seems odd, but I'm just gonna grab the old Grovyle.
Seems good.
So that I can Sunshine Grace for another one of those Exeggutors. Man, look at this. I'm just gonna play all my cards down. Is that okay?
Sounds like a good plan to me.
Do I get bonus points for playing all my cards?
I mean, you're not playing Bramble, so...
That's true. If I was, I would have done 160, so... Oh, yes!
Well, I think 140 is enough in this situation.
Never punished.
You get to support off the prizes.
Yeah.
Beautiful. I didn't have enough to deal with already.
Yeah, I know.
That's alright. I'll survive. Maybe.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Just FYI, just for the people who don't know, and there's probably quite a few, but for the people who don't know, Jordan is probably one of the best players in Australia, who I have such a good record against. I consistently beat him, but I just lose to everyone else. I'm
very average.
And so I'm really excited because I know that I'm gonna win this game now. Because I'm well, I'm probably not gonna win it actually. Now that you've got an Empoleon up, because I have to two-hit it. Yuck.
I feel like I'm probably not gonna be two-hitting you too often either.
Well, here's the thing though. I can kill that Lele, so that's fine.
Yep. That could come up. That could certainly come up.
That certainly could. See, I don't need to worry about that, which is a positive. Big.
You're also taking the first 2 prizes quite convincingly.
Yeah, I'm doing it in a relaxed fashion. So, and I'm gonna stop you from getting an Alolan Ninetales set up. Either a blue one or a pink one, whichever ones you play.
No, they're all good.
We might put that down there. I reckon we just take the knockout. That seems fine.
I'm not gonna lie, I beaconed for a Swampert there, and I'm hoping to top deck a Rare Candy right now.
It's like, let's just get into it. It'll be fine. What's the worst that can happen?
Let's have a look. What's coming up? It's not a Rare Candy. All right, we're fine.
We're fine.
It's not a problem. I'm gonna.
How much does Total Command actually do? Is it...
20 for each Pokemon on the bench. So right now we'll be doing 1 each. Quite a lot. It's not a bad amount.
That's a large amount.
So let's go ahead and do that.
Like, that's an uncomfortably large amount.
Well, it's more than 160, and that's all I care about.
I'm not a fan. I guess I just go this guy. I just hope that shrine eventually kills the Lele? Question mark?
I mean, it's going to happen eventually.
It is. I'm gonna Rescue Stretcher and shuffle in. Shuffle in the eggs. More eggs, please. And I'm gonna netball to grab one of the eggs.
So many netball.
Yep, they're great. And then I'm going to attach, and then I'm gonna Sightseer. Goodbye, 3 Shrine of Punishments. No, just 2.
That's still pretty good quality Sightseer though.
That's a fine Sightseer. And then we'll Sunshine Grace and grab ourselves an Exeggutor for next time. And then I'll do a disappointing 120. Or 140 with the Lurantis. Maybe I should have just used the other Lurantis.
Certainly wouldn't be a bad option.
It wouldn't, that's true. But, hey, it's okay. It's okay.
Alright,
Oh,
let's get out another Empoleon.
That sounds like a good plan. Multiple attackers is probably not a bad plan to have at this time.
I think it's a good strategy.
Yeah. Although the fact that you haven't put down the Swampert yet is good. I'm happy about that. Ooh, I think I've just had a... Oi, stop doing that. Stop attaching all those things. So how do you cap out? You cap out at 210, don't you?
200 with just base damage, 230 with ban.
230 with ban. Okay, cool.
If both players are fully benched.
That's good information to have.
Oh, you're not going to use that Sceptile GX, are you?
Nope. No, I'm not. Because you told me not to, so I'm not going to.
I mean, you can if you don't bench 10.
That's true. That is true. That's actually a good point. Like, as long as I don't give you that extra damage.
I mean, you don't know how many Kikui I'm running. I'm not going to tell you how many Kikui I'm running.
Yeah, no, I know.
Zero, by the way.
I know. Yeah, why not? Let's see what happens. Like, what's the worst that can happen? I mean, I could lose, but that's not that bad. I think I've got all the pieces that I would need at this point. I literally almost just put down a bloody basic. I can't help myself. Here, I'm gonna Ultra Ball them away so I have no risk of playing them down.
Fair.
Alright.
Getting rid of the Ditto.
Yep. I don't see him coming up. Don't play that execute down. Don't do it.
Oh, I was waiting for you to make that mistake.
It could have been bad. It could have been real.
Although I guess since the shrine's in play, I guess the damage cancels out anyway.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Whoops.
Whoopsie.
Oh well. It's a Sunday. We're having fun times. You don't have that many basics. You'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'll just naturally draw into the Guzma and...
I'm going to put that super boost there in the hopes that I actually get 3-stage shootout at some point in this game.
Just as a theory.
Oh, that's spicy.
Oh, well, here's one of those stage 2s. Oh,
yeah.
It's the stage 2. Me playing this Sceptile down is going to be the worst mistake I've ever made.
Well, I mean, I've got Lele down, so it's not the biggest thing in the world.
Yeah, no, I know. But one...
Alright, let's see if I get double tails here.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, yep, beautiful.
This
Definitely needed that.
Oh, nice, double tails. Timer Ball is such a good and reliable card.
I'd say that certainly was a very important flip there.
It was, but that's
between
okay.
having another Empoleon in play, which is quite a good thing.
30. I'm gonna have to do this. Oh no. Oh, I've made a horrible mistake.
Oh, he's putting his Pokemon down.
Oh, at this point it doesn't matter. Oh no. Goodbye, Exeggutor.
That was a pretty quick turn.
Yep, well there's not a lot more that I can do.
I'm gonna be honest though, that's actually kind of annoying, because you've disabled my counter.
Oh yeah, that's sick. Whoops.
However, luckily it still counts as a colourless.
So, yeah, so you can still attach a water.
Which
But
probably is
going to waste. You have to waste the attachment though, so that's a positive.
Alright, let's draw 3 more cards with Super Trade.
Mega Ultra Trade. So all I need to do is last another, what, 3 turns. If I don't lose in the next 3 turns, I've got myself a chance. And here I was so arrogant and rude at the start. Being like, huh, look at all the exeggutors I got down, look at all these. There's no way you could possibly... Oh, I have to do 160? Oh, well, yep, no, that's not going to happen.
Alright, I think I just attach here.
Just take the KO.
That's probably going to be the play. Actually, I'll do this first.
Aqua Patch.
Get that little Piplup ready. I'm actually going to play this. I think I may as well play it. I've got a big hand.
Just get rid of them all.
Scare me.
None of those cards are relevant, so get rid of them.
A few of them aren't bad, but whatever.
But it is what it is.
Alright. Am I doing enough? Yes, I am. Exactly 160. Let's do that.
Let's do exactly 160. What are the chances of you drawing the card that you need to win? Very high. But I don't have any other... Oh, Cynthia, cool. I may have another option. I don't, really. I don't have any energy, so this is bad.
That's all being 1 retreat's not bad, actually.
Yeah, I don't think it really matters, because I gotta take a prize and hopefully just not lose. Although I could be annoying and jungle heal, so that I don't lose next turn again.
That's pretty funny.
But I think what I might do is I might just hope that you don't get the evolution piece. Which you probably will.
I'm not sure. Do I have enough damage yet? What are you on? You've got 180 left.
Yeah.
So 170 with Shrine. I'm doing 150, so I need a basic Pokemon as well. But, because I'm a pro, I top decked the Empoleon.
Yeah, because you're a pro. My best player.
I mean, I already had Ultra Ball, but I'll take it. So what am I doing? I'm doing 120, 150, 160. I need 1 more bench Pokemon. Let's grab 1 back with this Rescue Stretcher.
No worries. Well, there you go. That's alright. I'll have another opportunity to balls it up with eggs in our next game. Because the idea of Sunday sessions is we don't want to play full sets with these decks because they're stupid. Alright.
I thought I made a grave mistake there for a second. And I thought I had water resistance.
you'd missed by just enough.
Because the animation where it gets knocked out didn't appear straight away. I'm like, oh god, what have I done? And then Shrine ticked.
That's right. Well, I'm going to keep playing eggs, but Jordan's going to mix it up.
Switching to a deck I actually haven't played yet.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it goes. Because, yeah, like I said, we've been playing competitively all week, doing serious testing, and now that we're in a bit of a break, we just want to have a bit of fun, you know? Look at that.
Well, as I said before, these decks are actually not bad. Like, I would not be surprised to see any of these do fairly well as tournament.
Yeah, well, like, especially the one that I'm playing, like, Exeggutor has already had success, so...
And Empoleon's just waiting for his time to shine.
Yep. It's always been a good card. Well, a decent card. Now, this one's going to be super interesting. Because I don't know how you actually play. Like, what you do with your deck.
Well, I don't like the fact that my attack does 30 damage, and your Execute has more than 30 written in the top corner.
Yeah, that's pretty good, though. Come on.
That would have been a very spicy turn 1 for me. It paid off.
I'm going to get rid of that Sceptile because it was a problem. How much HP does that thing have? 160. Yuck.
The big boy.
We might just get ourselves a little egg boy. And if you knock me out, you knock me out. I'm not going to retreat this time.
I don't see that happening, to be honest. Especially with this hand.
You could like a Kui and then Trinity Star.
Oh gosh. Well, I mean, that is an option I could do. However, I'm playing a deck that doesn't play Tapu Lele, and I'm holding an Ultra Ball, and I'm wondering what I'm going to do with my... And it's not a lot.
Just grab the big boy. We've got his battle music in the background. Pick him up.
Well, I'm gonna try and hopefully set something up. White Kyurem is certainly not a bad option. Yeah.
Oh, look at that! He just spoils the deck. Look at him.
Oh, I mean, I feel like you spoiled it for the battle theme.
Oh, but people would have actually needed to think about that, Jordan. Come on, man.
I actually don't think I'm gonna grab the Kyurem here though. Oh, maybe I should. It's either that or the Blitzel. I mean, I can hope to top deck a Zebstrika next turn.
Yeah, well, it's probably. I don't know. I guess it's like.
I'm actually just gonna grab the White Kyurem here though, because I can at least get some energy on the board right now.
Yeah, fair enough. Good attachment. Oh boy, 2 energy. You don't say.
Now I'm pretty sure I can't actually use Trinity Star. Well, I can't even do the damage if I don't.
Yeah, you can use this attack only if you have Grass, Water, and Electric on your
back. I can't even do the 30 damage.
Yeah.
Not that would be super useful anyway, but I'll pass it over to you.
No worries. Alright, well I've got an Egg Boy, but I've got no energy in the bin, so... Let's see what happens.
Certainly a bit slower start than the last game.
Yeah, last game was a monster. But that's okay, because I got a Shuckle, so I can do some.
Well, I mean, you're at 1 hitting this Arceus anyway, so the 2 hit is pretty optimal
2 hits
here.
Fine. 2 hits fine. Alright, let's put down the Ditto. And then I reckon, I might just save that for later. Because I'm not burning up to do it. So,
I still can't wait for the day that Exeggutor uses Heat Factory with the fire in hand.
Yeah, the one fire into the Heat Factory. Thanks
so
very much.
I'm starting to think maybe I should have searched out the Blitzel.
Did you seriously just top deck the Zebstrika?
I didn't top deck the Zebstrika, but I top decked a means to get it. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Well, now I've got the same question. Do I get the Blitzel?
Well, but here's the thing though. Has PTCGO fixed the bug where you can't sprint with no cards in hand?
That is a question I don't know the answer to. I do at least have a bit of a ploy though. I can bring something active and hope that you miss an energy for a turn. That might give me the time I need. Let's just go for a Field Crash and get rid of that Shrine.
No! My Shrine!
Even though you play more GXs than I do. That's fine. I'll just let you fin your hand a bit.
Thank you.
Who knows, maybe that 30 damage will come up later with Trinity stuff.
Maybe it will.
At least I get to survive the...
yeah, it's a disappointing boop.
It's not looking good right now, I'm not gonna lie. I can do 80, but 80 doesn't seem particularly useful. I'm actually just going to do what I've been talking about doing the last few turns. So I'm just going to grab
grab a Blitzel and go for it.
And hope for the best.
Yep.
Hope that A, I draw a Zebstrika, and B, it actually works.
The game isn't bugged out, yeah.
It's looking bleak, but that's what I'm going for.
But that's okay. Well, we're here for fun. Oh, I was going to Ultra Ball for that Grovyle. That's cool.
Solid.
Sunshine Grease. I'm going to get myself another Exeggutor. Well, this is a real shame, because I feel like White Kyurem would have been fun to watch, but... Goodbye, White Kyurem.
No, you never know. I mean, once you get the set up, it's kind of a one hit fest.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see what we draw. Hopefully something playable. That's not what I would consider a good draw. So, back to you.
Oh boy. I'm just gonna Ultra Ball away 2 shrines.
Not even playing it down.
Don't think I need them. I'm gonna grab the Lurantis. Just because I feel like the extra damage is gonna be relevant.
I can see it coming up.
I'm gonna Sunshine Grace for another Exeggutor. Just in case the 2 that already exist get knocked out. And once more, I will play down my final card in my hand and attack for 160.
Well, this is the moment in the last game where I ended up coming back.
You did. So you're gonna what? I just did the
see
same thing. I just
again.
got another supporter.
I'm still alive.
I'm
still alive.
Nest Ball for the Blitzel.
No, I gotta get this. Catch the counter energy. And onto you.
I hope for the best. Oh my goodness.
If I draw an energy,
I don't really want to do that now.
then at least I can take the knockout on Exeggutor. Oh, he draws a Lillie.
I got it off the prizes as well. It was the same as last time.
Beautiful. Well, it didn't help you last time, but I think it's going to be more effective.
Hey, listen, this time I got 3 powered attackers, and you've got...
I've got a Kyurem with an energy.
You do have a Kyurem.
I've got that going for me.
This is true. Like, I won't begrudge you that. I'm going to grab this Shuckle, because you never know when he might come up. Gotta thin those cards, Jordan. That's how you get to be as good as me.
Yes, that's how you end up with cards in your hand.
Yep.
Unlike me over here, who's just drawn himself a Shrine of Punishment.
Well, you
Which
can discard that with Field Crush.
I think it only discards opponent's stadium.
Does it?
But I wish that would have been the case.
Oh boy. Goodbye, White Kyurem. What?
Oh, I survived.
What? I was so arrogant. Oh, I didn't count the energy. Oh no.
I'm still alive.
Oh
I'm
no.
still alive.
Oh no. He's actually got things.
I wouldn't say I've got things, but
Well, you've got another turn. Stop damaging my Exeggutor.
mate,
Oh,
eventually
man.
it's gonna go down.
Oh, jeez.
Just 3 more field crashes and I've got you.
Just 3 more. Alright, here we go. Sightseer, goodbye hand.
And the funny thing is, this Volk is actually probably only like 2 turns as well.
It's going to be a real pain. I'm not going to lie to you. It's going to be a real pain. I can't even do that to kill it. Oh, boy.
Yeah, I don't see it happening.
It's going to be tough.
Not in 1 turn at least. But I think you've got time. I have a feeling that you've got time to kill this.
I reckon 2 hitting is probably not going to be an
Alright,
impossible task.
I've drawn my first supporter.
He's done it.
Let's go Kukui.
Nice.
And your turn.
Okay, cool. No worries. What are we gonna do? I'm just gonna play down some cards.
Maybe deck art has been my win condition all along.
Maybe.
Gotten you down to 10 cards.
Call that 9 cards. I'll grab one with Sunshine Grace. Thin that out. Tropical Shake.
Still alive.
We're doing it.
Alright. I've got a Cynthia.
Excellent.
but no basic Pokemon.
Are you serious?
So I think that might be it for me.
Oh boy.
I do have my Volcanion ability. We'll see if you make a mistake here. But if you don't, then I think I'm out of options.
This is going to be a good one.
I did draw the Zeb Striker at least. Oh boy!
Get powerful stormed. Bang.
Still not 160,
Yep,
but I'm impressed.
Still wasn't enough. Oh well, that's alright. Let's see how I go with White Kyurem, because I've got it built as well. So, tell you what, I'll play White Kyurem, you play the old Empoleon boy.
I reckon White Kyurem's got a pretty good shot at this one.
You reckon? Because, I mean, we literally just watched you completely brick out with White Kyurem, so...
Yeah, but now you're playing it.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I didn't remember that. Well, here's the thing. I was really hoping in the planning of this that I would be able to see what White Kyurem is like when you play it to get an idea of how to play it myself. And then you
well, I mean, I showed you how to play it.
You didn't actually play it, though. That's the thing.
I mean, you can imitate my strategy if you want to. It might not be as effective as you're hoping. But...
I think I'm gonna start by not doing that. We'll see how we go.
All right. Well, I'm gonna have a very similar start to last game with an early Elm. It's never a bad thing.
Yep, that's fair. It's reasonable.
Once again, another matchup where putting a Lele down could cost me in the end.
Could cost you, yeah, could, but that's okay.
But I think if I set up enough Empoleons, I might be okay. So let's see if it pays off.
Yeah, but in this one, we might actually be able to see each other sprint, because I got a Blitzel, and you're gonna get... Well, you don't have a Blitzel, but I'm gonna sprint. I'm gonna do it. You can't stop me. I'm gonna ride my little electric horse.
Well, I want to grab here. Let's go...
Mudkip.
Go ahead and grab
Mudkip.
I was tempted not to grab the Mudkip, but he's just so cute.
Look at him.
I couldn't not do it.
Mudkip.
And I think that'll do it for me.
No worries. What do I do on turn 1? What cards are in this deck?
Ideally, you use Arceus Prism's Trinity stuff. That seems ideal, but good luck.
Let's give it a red hot crack. Let's see what happens.
It seems like the thing to do turn 1.
It does seem like the thing to do turn 1. I'm gonna go like this, and then just to get rid of cards, I'm gonna go like that.
That's certainly not a bad way to get a Prism attack off turn 1. Missing the easiest card to find. Oh, there it is.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Jordan.
That's alright, we wanted to see how Kyurem worked.
That's true. I guess I have to get rid of the shrine, though.
That's okay.
So there you go. So now what do? Now I'm panicking. Now I've got things I can do. So Trinity Star gets 3 basic energies and attaches them wherever I want.
It's not bad.
That seems really good.
And the clutch 30 damage.
Where am I gonna put it? I guess I'll put it on the guy.
Makes sense to me.
I don't think it really matters.
Alright. Well, at least I get myself a turn 2 Empoleon from hand.
That's pretty good.
And I'm gonna play a Timer Ball. And get double tails. Oh no. I got one at least.
That's good. It's funny because your Timer Ball flip is slightly faster on your screen, so I get it. I get the reaction first.
Nice.
It's very exciting.
Tempted to grab the Ninetales here and do some flips, but I feel like that's a poor play. So I'm just going to settle for the Prinplup.
Yeah, fair enough. Alright, oh, Cynthia
is certainly not bad. Alright, that's also quite a good card to see, the Brooklet Hill.
Yeah, get rid of the shrine, for sure.
And let's find some more Piplups. Let's see. What else do I want to do this turn? I should probably attach an energy. It seems like the
That's
thing to do.
probably a good play. That's normal, like traditionally. And then you're going to Beacon, and I'm going to Trinity Star again.
Trinity Star again, oh boy.
That's going to be great, because I'm going to Trinity Star and get a knockout.
I'm actually tempted to do this.
Just so that I can't do that?
Well, I mean, it means that you can potentially take the 2, but my hand is really bad. So Beacon actually doesn't help me that much. Help me as much as this.
As much as the Ninetales will.
Yeah. Because as long as this doesn't screw me over, I can get more draw.
That's true.
But let's see how this goes.
Let's see how the timeable flips go. Don't spoil them. I want to see them live. I want to be disappointed with you live. Oh, I got one. That's disappointing.
Feeling good.
Feeling good. Feeling good.
And now I can draw some cards.
Yeah. Do it.
I'll just have to worry about the fact that I've got a GX active later on.
Well, I'm going to throw it out there. The fact that you've got a GX active is not going to be a problem in about 45 seconds.
Oh, I like the sound of that.
Because 80 plus 80 is 160.
Which means you need to find something. You need to find a card. That is a card.
And I'm going to borrow this just for a minute.
Oh, that's not fair. That seems really good, in fact.
It was amazing. Thank you.
I'd even argue that hand got significantly better with that.
It was... Yeah, this is great. This deck's great. I don't know why you didn't just win with it.
I was going easy on you.
I don't really want you to have that, so I'm going to get rid of it.
Makes sense.
And I guess I just have to retreat and kill the Ninetales. Freezing Flames! Bang. 190. Seems pretty good. That seems pretty good.
But is it good enough to deal with the Empoleons? I'd say it quite likely is.
I think it's the exact right number, but
yes.
I guess it comes down to whether or not words are hard. Who chains first?
Well, I mean, your 2 prizes up.
Yeah, and I've got a White Kyurem on the bench as well, so that's a positive.
But at least I get the first knockout on an attacker.
That's true. That is true. Cynthia.
Oh, that's not a good hand.
That's right. You still got 3 more cards, don't you? Or did you already? Did you already do the thing? You must have already done the thing.
I don't remember, to be honest, but it's not the kind of hand where I'd use that.
We will Aqua Patch.
I mean, it's not a bad hand. It just wasn't a hand I wanted to see on that turn.
Yeah, no, fair enough. I don't.
And it's also a bad hand.
I don't think I'm going to go behind, but I still want to get the attachment, so that's a colourless, and that's fine, I guess. Or is it a rainbow? I can't remember.
It's a colourless while you're not behind.
Yeah. Like, I mean, it's probably not the best attachment, but...
Yeah, it isn't that useful, considering you do need the fire, but it still means you can go water and you...
Yeah.
It just means that basic fire energy on that Kyurem is mostly a waste.
Yeah. Looking back on it, it was probably a bad attachment, but that's okay.
Yeah, probably the best place to put it.
Well, it's better to put it there than anywhere else, isn't it?
Unless you plan on using the Arceus again.
I don't think so. I don't think I'm going to. Now, I could sprint this hand away, but I kind of really want to keep it. How many...
Well, there's nothing saying you can't keep it.
Yeah, I'm going to sprint it away.
He's doing it.
I think I'm more interested in getting energy onto that White Kyurem. I think that's my goal at the moment.
Alright, down goes my first Empoleon. You did well.
I've done it.
And here comes another one.
Yep.
Alright. Let's go with, for me, the more useful counter energy.
Yeah, no, attaching that counter energy to that White Kyurem is just a bad play, but, you know.
It's still fine as long as you find a unit energy next time.
That is true, as long as I find a unit energy. And I play plenty of them, and I haven't seen that many, so... they've got to be in there, and I can sprint for them, so... It's funny because in any other set, Zev Striker would have been like one of the real super duper hype cards.
Yeah.
But because we got so much good stuff, I just feel like no one's talking about it as much as they should be.
I must agree with that. It's definitely probably one of my favourite cards in the set, personally.
Like, it's really good. It's a really good card. Because, like, I'm about to go for the unit energy, and if I miss, I get 4 more cards.
Yep.
And, like, Sycamore was really good because it gave you 1 more card. Like, how frequently that extra 1 card came up. And I get 4.
Alright. There goes another White Kyurem.
Bang.
Another 180 damage attack, because Empoleon is pretty good at those.
Certainly is.
I feel like I'm winning in terms of damage output. That's not how the game goes. I don't think it's whoever dealt the most damage wins.
I don't think so. I don't think traditionally it is, but... you never know. I'm going to get rid of these guys because I don't see them coming up.
Makes sense.
Now,
One thing that is going well for me is that you're pretty low on Aqua Patches now.
Yes, I only have 1 more.
Oh, that Judge might win you the game.
That's what I was hoping for.
I mean, this will prove how good Swampert is, I guess.
I'm just going to sprint these cards away because I'm about to not have it. There it is.
That's not what I wanted to hear, Mitch. Now you're going to make me do stuff again.
Yep. You're going to need to go and look for some things.
I mean, all I need is energy to kill you a Swampert at least.
The big problem here is that I need to keep my Kyurem alive until I can attach multiple energy to it.
Yes.
Which could be an issue. So I guess... this is the situation, Jordan, we were talking about before we started recording, where it would be great if I could put the Wishful Baton on the active.
Yes, that's very true.
And now that we're playing it, I'm seeing the use of that Wishful Baton.
I think that it only does basic energy, so in this specific scenario it wouldn't be as good.
But it also means that I only need to find 1 Aqua Patch, which curiously is the amount of Aqua Patches that I have left.
Yes. So I'm still behind in this game, but for the first time, I feel like I'm in at least a decent ball position.
Yeah.
Which is funny, because it's the first turn I haven't had an Empoleon on it.
That is quite funny. I'm not happy about it. I was just doing maths on Pheromosa to see if I could actually take a knockout.
Oh boy, I forgot about that. Okay?
I was just like, can I actually do this? Is this a thing?
I mean, I feel like powering up the Pheromosa is probably harder than powering up the White Kyurem anyway.
I think you might be right. Like, I don't want to...
unless you were trying to kill me with high jump kick, with some crazy shenanigans.
Yeah, I don't want to make any crazy assumptions, but I think that will probably be the hardest thing to do. Okay, I'm going to put another White Kyurem on the bench. Not because I think I need it, but because I want to thin some cards.
Well, hey, maybe my deck out strategy is going to pay off after all.
Maybe. Maybe.
I've only got 6 cards left in deck after this sprint. That's not a huge amount of cards. In fact, it's less than needed.
What do I need? I don't need any of those. If I play the Cynthia, then I have 3 cards left in deck. So let's do that. Because I need all those cards next turn. Alright. We're going to retreat. into the Arceus. And then it's your turn.
Alrighty.
So, you win if you kill this White Kyurem, pretty much.
Well, that's what I'm planning on doing.
Okay, well, this isn't as fun as I thought it was going to be.
The thing is, you underestimated the power of Empoleon. So that's a very crucial mistake that you made.
It was, that's true. This Swampert's just a beast. Like it's a machine.
He's doing pretty good. He does a very nice number of damage.
He does. He really does. Alright, so, ultimate strategy. How many energy does Jordan play?
Oh boy. Well, I've got 2 energy in the discard pile.
There's 4 on board. And a counter. So that's what? 5 and a counter. So you probably play more than that.
It seems likely. And I mean, you are very much on a clock. 2 cards in there.
It's okay.
I'm not sure how many shuffle cards you've got left, but
It's okay.
most of them are already 6 cards anyway.
It's okay. Now, how many cards do I have in there? How many cards do I have in there? 2. Right. So if I do this 1, 2, 3... Okay, I'm going to give myself one last shot, I think.
Interesting. I hope that doesn't mean you're using Sprint. That seems like a bad thing to do now.
It's okay. It's going to be okay. I'm just trying to weigh up my options here. I can probably just pass and do it. I don't need to do it now. Because if you kill the White Kyurem, it doesn't matter anyway.
Yeah. Alright, let me just
The way you said that makes me think that you are about to kill the White Kyurem.
No, I'm actually not going to. Thank God counter energy still works to retreat when you're even on prizes. Because I'm actually holding the 4th Aqua Patch, which will give me the knockout on the active. Pretty spicy.
That is pretty spicy.
So I think I'm going to do just that.
Sounds good. Okay. I think I've just won.
You think you've won? Interesting.
I think so. Because I think I know what the last 2 cards in my deck are. I was wrong. I've lost the game.
I'm guessing you're needing your last 2 cards to be Guzma and Aqua Patch?
Well, no, I've got the Guzma. That's not the problem.
Oh, you need an attachment.
Yeah, I needed the fire. I was like Aqua Patch and yeah. Let's just have a look and see what it was. It's the unit energy. So the Aqua Patch is prized.
Last Aqua Patch prize. I think that is going to determine the outcome of this game.
Doh.
Well, you messed with Empoleon.
I did. It's my own fault.
This is what happens.
I'm just gonna force you to retreat.
It's a mild inconvenience.
No, I'm gonna do this. Here we go.
Oh, he's giving himself some extra time.
Just
if I don't find any energy for like the next 4 turns, you probably win.
That was the wrong thing to do. I should have just picked the energy up and attached it because I was gonna get the knockout next turn anyway. What?
Wait, don't you have the unit? Oh, the unit was the last card.
The unit was the last card. I should have just taken the energy with the energy recycle system and done it. But it didn't matter.
I have another counter energy anyway.
You had the retreat, which is fine.
The Hydro Pump for the game.
So close.
That was a good match.
Close. That was actually really, really good. It's a shame that everyone will have switched off in the first 10 minutes. But hey,
well, let's hope that's not the case.
that's all right. That's what the Sunday session is all about. We're going to try and do this matchup, well, not these matchups, but this type of video every Sunday. So if you've got any decks that you really want to see that maybe we're not doing during the week because they're not quite tier 1, but they're still fun to play around with, then just let us know in the comments. Thanks very much, Jordan, for coming along today.
You're welcome.
It's a good fun time, and hopefully we can have you on during the week. That would be great. Anyway, thanks very much for watching, everyone. We'll see you all tomorrow with a deck profile, mystery deck profile. We'll catch you all then. Bye.